lot of content, especially like the whole grind set, motivation, gym motivation kind of content, is really creating a bunch of squares. Especially like Tate, Imam Ghazi, like talking about, oh, you have no business drinking until you've made about $1 million or some shit. I'm like, what? That is crazy. To not touch a drink until you made $1 million. What the? That is nuts. It might have been $1 million, it might have been 100K. I don't know what the number was, but like, come on now. Just fucking drink. Enjoy your life. Make connections. Don't be that. I mean, you be what you want to be, but I think it's a bit extreme to just really force yourself to just not do any of that. Like, I get the main message is like, get your financial situation right at a young age and figure that shit out, and then you have the rest of your life to just kind of dabble in all that shit. Yeah, I mean, of course, that does make sense, but don't do the most where you're just isolating yourself and you're forcing it and you're unhappy. Have fun. Do some shit that doesn't really you don't have to just fucking sit there and think and really force yourself to come up with some new shit. Like, do something that just you truly enjoy. And this is not new information. I'm just kind of speaking on it because I used to think that way. And now that I'm doing something that comes naturally to me, which is just speaking in front of this camera, I feel great. I feel great. I don't like sitting behind that fucking computer, typing away on the fucking keyboard. It would drive me fucking nuts. Did that shit for like 3 years straight. All I did was lose money. Ain't nothing wrong with being a square. There's nothing. There's gonna be seasons where you're gonna have to really fucking lock in, right? Just don't make that your entire personality. I've spoken about this already. Don't drive yourself batshit crazy with anxiety because you took a sip of fucking alcohol, or you slept in, or you fucking smoked weed. Like, experiment. Whenever you feel like you want to experiment. Do as you please. Don't feel forced to have this big goal in life. That stuff just comes naturally to you. The last thing you want to do is do something that's unnatural to you. Don't live by someone else's code. Live by your code.